cost of the equipment is $16,000 and has a salvage value of $4,000 after 6 years. The salvage value is $4,000 after 6 years. Using the straight line method, calculate the annual depreciation to the nearest $10. So in this case, you have to fill in the blank. I mean, at the end of the question, they will give you a blank like this. Then after getting the value, you have to take it to the nearest $10. Okay. And here is the formula for you, where C refers to the cost, SN refers to the salvage value, and N refers to the period. With the help of formula and with the help of the given data, I believe we are able to calculate the answer. Depreciation C minus Sn by N. This formula is available for you within the handbook. Use the word depreciation and it will take you to the page. Okay. And what is the cost of the equipment? 16,000. And what is the salvage value? What is the meaning of salvage value? It means the amount that an asset is estimated to be worth at the end of its useful life. Be it any equipment, let us suppose you purchase an equipment, you purchase loader, or you purchase a bobcat or a JCB equipment, which is front hole loader or back hole loader. After a certain period, the value of the equipment, it will get decreased, and when you are able to resell the equipment, it won't be the same value as you purchased, and that value is considered as salvage value. After certain years of usage, the fall in the price, that is salvage value, what they gave as 16,000, and the N value as 6 years. Okay, that is 2,000. It means that you don't need any graph, but I'm just giving you the graph for better understanding. Okay. On the X side, let us suppose the years as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the Y-axis side, let us suppose the amount as 16,000, 14, 12, 10, and somewhere here 4. For the first year, when you purchase, for the 0th year, when you purchase, it is on the day of purchase, it is 16,000. And since it is getting gradually decreased for 2,000, after 1 year, the price will be 14,000. And after 2 years, the price will be 12,000. And as the time passes, after 6 years, the value will be 2,000. Okay. And this is a straight line depreciation. It comes in the format of a straight line. For every year, it is getting decreased for 2,000. So I just want to let you know that it decreases in the concept of a straight line. Okay. And this question is pretty easy for you. Upon reading the question, project needs an initial investment of 12 grand and is estimated to get a cash inflow of 4 grand annually for 5 years. Determine the payback period. It means that you put certain amount as an investment and you are getting something in return for 1 year. So how many years or how much period you require in order to match your returns with the initial investment is the payback period. So investment is 12,000 and cash inflow is 4,000 per year. Am I correct? So the payback period will be investment by cash inflow. That is $12,000 divided by $4,000 divided by year. So it will be 3 years. Okay. These kinds of questions are pretty easy for you. And we can expect these kind of questions too. And in some problems, you may see the length of the question is more. They may give you some data which is not at all required for you, and they may ask you to find out the answer, but you have to consume the data whichever is required for you. Be attentive to the detail what they mention in the question. All right, let's jump on to the next question.
Facing the challenge of the FE exam, looking for a way to prepare smarter, not harder? Bhavanam's C2C has the answer. Introducing Bhavanam's C2C FE exam preparation program, designed for civil engineers aiming to pass the FE exam and excel in the USA. Wondering what sets us apart? Our expert team. Meet Mahendra, EIT and Project Manager, who knows the FE exam inside and out. K.N. Mathur, EIT and Civil Engineering Masters Graduate. And Chandravarthan, IIT postgraduate and top 422 GATE rank achiever. These experienced instructors have already helped hundreds succeed. Will you be next? In just 3 months, you will master all 14 essential subjects through live online classes held every evening from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. But that's not all. For each subject, sharpen your skills with 15 dedicated practice questions and follow up with quizzes containing 45 questions to solidify your understanding. Prepare like a pro with 3 full-length, 6-hour mock exams designed to mirror the final exam. Plus, receive personalized guidance through one-on-one sessions with our expert instructors to refine your strategy. We understand balancing work, life, and studies can be challenging. So we have got you covered with 1-year access to recorded sessions and replays of live classes to catch up anytime. Here's the game changer. While others charge over $1,000, we are offering everything for just $350. Want an even better deal? Contact the number below now to claim a flat $50 discount and get it all for only $300. Enjoy a 100% refund if you are not fully satisfied within the first week. No questions asked. Our live batches starts fresh every month on 15th. Don't miss your chance to join. Limited seats available. Contact the number below to secure your spot and get enrolled today.
Now let's read the question. A warehouse has fixed cost of $50,000 and a variable cost of $10 per product. If the selling price per product is $25, then calculate the break-even point in products. Choose the best answer from the given options which satisfies the question. And one thing, you don't have a specific formula for the break-even concept within the handbook. All you got is theory. Okay? No matter what, by using the general thinking or by understanding the question, you can get the problem. I will give you one other input here. The input is, we did the previous problem, right? So here the payback period, it means that within what duration the investment will be equal to the cash inflow. Similarly, in break-even analysis, after selling how many products, the investment will be equal to the sale value. Payback period, there the tenure has to be equal. You have to get the tenure in which period you will equate the investment to the returns. And coming to the break-even analysis, what is the number of products or what is the number of hours that you have to work in order to get that product? So here it is with respect to the number of products or number of units. Okay, let's solve the question. In order to calculate the break-even analysis, what you have to do is, they give you the fixed cost within the question, or sometimes if they give you the total cost, if they give you the total cost within the question, then you have to go for the, you have to identify that total cost can be divided into 2 parts, which is fixed cost and which is variable cost. Why? Because the fixed cost is something that you invest on the staff and the machinery of, the staff and the rental thing, right? And variable cost is that you invest on a product. Also, that will be considered variable cost and fixed cost. Both of these costs will be included and summed up to the total cost. If they give you the total cost in the question, then you have to take the total cost in the numerator. Since they didn't give you the total cost within the numerator, then you have to go for the fixed cost. Okay, I will explain you that example too. After solving this problem, you have to go with the fixed cost and what is the selling price that you have to put in the denominator. But what you have to do is you have to subtract the value of the cost value of that particular product from the selling price. Then that is the point where you will get profit. Am I correct? That is selling price minus variable cost. So what is fixed cost here? $50,000 by selling price. I believe they gave us $25. And what is the variable cost? So it will be 50,000 divided by 15. $25 per product, $10 per product. If you go with 3,000 products, then the value will be lesser than the 50,000. So in that case, we are contradicting the statement that we are not even reaching the value. So when you go for the 4,000 products, it means that the value is exceeding 50,000. It means that you are exceeding the concept of break-even point, and they ask you to choose the best answer, right? And obviously 4,000 products is our best answer. So though you get the answer as 3,333, sometimes, okay, you may consider that the value 3,000 is nearer to it, but you have to choose the value decisively according to the question. You have to apply the concept of analyzation. This is the concept of analyzation, break even analyzation. You have to analyze it and you have to understand it so that in such a way it shouldn't be a loss to the manufacturer or to the owner. All right. Okay. As I said, I'll give you another example. When they give you the total cost in order to produce units or products, let's say the same 50,000, it includes the variable cost as well. This includes the cost of a product as well. This includes the cost of fixed cost and this includes the cost of variable cost. Okay. And they will give you the selling price per product as $25. Okay. $25 per product. Am I clear? And total cost as 50,000. Then here in this category, what you say the break even analysis is, or break even point is. Total cost is $50,000 and the selling price is $25 per product. And also, this is one important thing that I would like to insist while you practice. Always give the units when you are calculating them in fractions, so that if you do some mistake, then you will come to know. If you cancel the units here, it will be, you will cancel dollars and dollars. These products, it will go to the numerator at the end of the answer, right? And the answer they asked in terms of products. The units what they mentioned is products. So whenever you are doing some cancellation or whenever you are simplifying a fraction, please give the units. It will give you a clarity and it will give you confidence that you are moving in a right path. Okay. And as you said, it is 50,000 by 25 and the answer is 2,000 you said, right? Okay. And it is products. Okay. And that's the reason you don't have a specific formula for the break-even analysis within the handbook. Do not by heart the formula, but you have to understand the concept, how it is done, how it will be done, subjected to the question. Okay. All right. And let's jump to the next question. And this question will be, no, let's deal this question and next question. Why? Because question number 11 and question number 12 were little relevant. And this is yes or no question, right? Okay. A bridge requires rehabilitation. The estimated cost of rehabilitation is $5 million. The benefits include extended bridge life, improved safety, and reduced maintenance costs are estimated to be 6 million. Calculate the benefit cost ratio and decide if the rehabilitation should be undertaken. It means that they gave us estimated cost for the bridge repair works. we can say renovation works, which is $5 million. And after doing the renovation stuff, there will be some amount saved. It means the concept of benefits. After doing the rehabilitation work, they considered the bridge life into accounts, and also they considered the safety and the maintenance cost, the reduced maintenance cost. The benefits are summing up to 6 million. I believe you understood the question. So, and also at the end, they asked us to find out whether the project has to be considered or not. In that case, it is apparent that your benefits should be greater than cost. If you say your benefits is lesser than your cost, it means that you are investing more amount on cost and it is giving you no much output on the benefit. Then that is the case that the project will go in losses. In general, as a contractor or as a money maker, you don't choose a product in which benefits is lesser than cost. And I'll take you through the handbook once again. You can see my handbook, right? Okay, I'm taking you to the page of benefit cost analysis. You can see it here that we discussed yesterday, that B minus C should be greater than 0. It means that B should be greater than or equal to C, or B by C should be greater than or equal to 1. You remember, right? Yesterday we discussed that if we get C on this side, or if we divided C by C, then it will be B by C greater than or equal to 1. Always, in order to execute a project, if they give you the value of benefits and cost, it should be, the ratio should be greater than or equal to 1, or B should be greater than or equal to C. If one condition satisfies, the other condition is automatically satisfied. Okay, and let's jump on to the presentation once again. So in this case, what you say, whether we can go with the project or not? You said right. And the budget is $5 million, and the cost is, sorry, cost is $5 million, budget is $6 million. Since the budget is greater than cost, we can go with the project. Am I correct? And